channel, guys. We are leaving off right where right where we ended the last video, bro. I still have all the interior and everything for the sedan all over the place. But we got more important business to attend to today, man. We're gonna be street tuning the hatch tonight, and I gotta get this girl ready, man. At the moment, there's not even a passenger seat for the tuner to sit in, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna be starting the day off with, is I need to get this mounted up in the car. And honestly, I don't remember how I did the driver's seat, bro. I'm gonna have to probably look back at my video or just kind of inspect this one, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I remember it being a pain in the ass, that's all I know. Well, there it is, dude. All installed. The khaki Civic now has a passenger seat. It's official. I mean, other than the fact that the tuner needs somewhere to sit, there's two other really good reasons, man. One, Braven's gonna be super damn excited because he has yet to been able to go for a ride in this thing, even down the block. And for two, holy crap, man, I haven't seen this spot right here on my workbench in freaking forever. Yeah, guys, I have to hurry up and get all this stuff kind of put away really quick. It is now 10 minutes after 5, and the third-party MVD right down the street closes at 6 o'clock, and my printer is out of ink, and holy crap. Long story short, I need to run down there, go get a temp tag for the car before they close. Well, I'm not gonna lie, dude, that was a pain in the ass, man. They had to fine the Civic. It completely fell off of Motor Vehicle Division's records because of the fact that this car hasn't been registered in over 5 freaking years, dude. That's crazy, huh? And I did go ahead and get a 30-day tag instead of just a normal 3-day tag. If you guys aren't here in Arizona and you don't know how our system works, I'm not sure how other people's systems work, but if you don't have registration on the car, and in order to get registration, you have to take it through emissions, like, you know, that hell that we went through with the sedan, and you have to pass, and then you get registration. That registration is normally good for 2 years, and then after 2 years, you gotta go through emissions again. If you don't have registration on a car, you can get a temporary tag, and that's what these pieces of paper are that you have to either tape where your license plate goes or tape it up in the rear windows so that people can see it. And you can get one of two. You can either get a 3-day temporary tag or you can get a 30-day temporary tag. And basically what that is for is if you need to be able to transport the vehicle back and forth to get work done at a mechanic shop or something in order to get it to pass emissions. Legally, you're not even allowed to be using a vehicle with a temp tag, like to drive back and forth to work or to do street tuning, things of that nature, but it is what it is, man. But at least now with this 30-day tag, I have 30 days that I'm capable of driving the car on the street. So I have quite a bit of fuel inside of the fuel cell, and that is actually pump E85, in which the station I get it from, my cousin, because he runs his Corvette off of E85, he tests all the damn stations that are like around in the valley. He dropped me off some fuel. This is it's not what's actually on the label. This is Torco brand, and it's pure E85, I guess. So this is the fuel that I want to get tuned on, and obviously the fuel that I need to be running from here on out, because he said that station I go to last time he tested it, it was actually like E50, bro. So I disconnected my feed line and I hooked up this orange tube to it, and we're just gonna go ahead and pump all the fuel that's inside of the cell back into my little container here. I have the battery charging right now, and I also have my little jump box. Oh, I don't have my jump box charging. Shit. I'm gonna have my jump box charging here in a moment. So that's a nice thing about having the fuel pump on a separate switch, is I can just kick it on and we can flow all the gas out of the tank. I was afraid of having a leak, dude. That's why I have these rags down here. That is literally right above the alternator. I imagine just saturating the alternator with a bunch of gasoline couldn't be good. Hell yeah, dude, that is flowing. Oh, it's empty. Well, that was easy. So now I just gotta connect my return line back up, get rid of all this contraption, and then fill it up with the good shit. Oh. Hell yeah, right in the hole. Well, she definitely seems to like the new fuel, man. Holy crap. But anyhow, guys, that's pretty much all the preparation I feel like it needs at the moment. So until he gets here, I need to get all the sedan interior and stuff put away. And then I'm probably just gonna wipe it down, make sure all the windows are clean and everything. And then I'll pick the camera up whenever we hit the road, man. So my boy's here, he's ready to tune the car. He's just going over everything just to kind of get the idle and all that stuff all correct. So we're gonna be hitting the road here in a second, dude. Most certainly wish me luck. I think we're good. The idle's about right there. Did you take that tension off? All that, yeah, it's set. Your earring light return. Fixing to hit the road. I'm actually gonna leave this camera here because it's gonna be a stressful ass thing, dude, trying to watch for police and everything. But I got the GoPro in the car, so hopefully the GoPro picks up good enough footage for us. But yeah, dude, whew, wish me luck.
It's gonna.
That was probably me.
Nah. It's gonna. The idle valve is pretty far shut.
Started?
I'm gonna open it a little bit. got a temp tag. You guys can see it right there.
So tuning went good. It was definitely stressful as fuck, dude. Trying to keep an eye out for and everything. Of course, I had my girl following behind us, so that helped a little bit. But dude, there's nothing that a car being behind you is gonna do for a that wants to get your ass. We actually passed one right whenever I started to kind of do a little bit of a pull, and I saw him. I let off. I was like, holy shit. I don't know how much the GoPro actually picked up, but most certainly was definitely a lot of fun, man. Thing pulls hard as fuck now. Like, Sean says he's gonna do some cleanup and stuff a little bit later. Is there anything you wanna say?
Yeah, so
realistically, Bravus does great work, but he's not, you know, he's not four piston. He doesn't have a CNC sitting there to port the head, and he's not designing all the parts. He's doing a cookie cutter shelf setup that anybody could do. He's built the car with you guys the entire time. I've seen the videos. I mean, I'm obliged and honored to be able to come touch it. This thing's probably minimum, mind you, when I take dyno guesses, I'm usually low, way low. Just by what I've seen, 220 minimum, okay? Mind you, it's running in the mid 12 to 1 air fuels. The car has no tags. We got 3 pulls in, and it needs to be safe, so it is down. It is definitely, the timing is down. I haven't ramped it yet, and the fuel is rich, if anything, at least a little. The car does steady, wanting to hold it at the limiter in second gear pulls, hits VTEC, by himself guarantee you it'll jump to the limiter, especially now since we made the adjustment. I couldn't be more pleased with this. I'm guessing bottom 12s, I want to put that on video. Bottom 12s, 227 wheel horsepower after tuning on a hot day, no ice, you know, But, you know, 12.2 on the slicks at 100, and I'm going to put 112 on it. And then, yeah, 12.2, 12.3 at 112, 113, 227, 224, 227 wheel. And, yeah, those are my guesses, so that's it.
Hell yeah. Alright guys, Sean's pretty much done here. He is going to touch up the tune and stuff a little bit later whenever we get some more time and we can get out on an open road with insurance and not have to worry about it too much. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys here in a minute. Alright, so we have officially finished our list, and for the most part this car is ready for IFO. And here is our new list. So at the very top of our list, man, this is probably one of the most important things, is the radiator. It is still leaking. It's not like crazy bad. We didn't have any overheating issues last night, but it is still leaking. So like right now, it's a little bit low. I need to top it off. But I don't want to have that problem on the track, and you also don't want to be leaking coolant on the track. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that we most certainly have to get fixed. Number 2, I've already mentioned. I'm thinking that the battery situation might be good now that we have the car starting smoothly. You know what I'm saying? It is something I am still going to keep an eye on. So hopefully we don't have any future problems, and if we don't, then we're good with the Odyssey battery. Door windows is a huge one because they won't let you run on the track with no window right here. You'd have to have a net or something at least. Fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I say fuck my neighbors. Hopefully we have time, dude. I need to pick up some more Lexan, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up these windows. The next one's obvious. Change all the fluids, dude. I want to put fresh oil filter, obviously change out the synchro mesh in the transmission, and when we do the radiator, then we'll obviously put in some new coolant. E-brake, dude. This is a huge one. As you guys know, I'm running NSX brakes front and back on this car. E-brake cables that came on the EF obviously won't work. So what I have is a brand new set of Honda e-brake cables that are for a DA Integra. And basically my idea here is I'm gonna go ahead and put the handle in, I'm gonna run the cables, and we're gonna have to figure out some kind of custom bracket in order to attach the cables to the brakes. And some of y'all wonder why I don't have any respect for my neighbors, bro. Everybody up and down the street, fucking, if you can't beat them, join them. Anyhow, we need to get some more fuel. That's an easy one. I want to make sure that I have the cell obviously topped off, and then I need a drain and get rid of this nasty E85 and actually fill that up with some good stuff. And then I do want to get a fire extinguisher for inside of the car. And last but not least, bro, that's a really easy one. I'm just gonna put together a little, you know, kit of tools, like a little bag of tools or something that I feel like I need to take with me. Other than that, I'm going to be trying to attack this list, obviously, as aggressively as I freaking can all this week. Of course, working full-time, it makes it a little difficult. I hate to say this, but videos might slow down through the week. So this might be the last video of the week because I'm basically going to just try to focus on getting all of this done. I'm not saying I'm not gonna record it, and I'm not saying that you guys aren't gonna get a video on all this stuff, but the videos might come after IFO, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, guys, wish me luck, man. And of course, like always, leave comments down below what you guys think of the video. And in the comments section, maybe throw a list of what tools it is that you would take with yourself to the track. Just in case I missed something, you know what I mean? Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and on Facebook, Built Not Bought group on Facebook. I'm gonna be posting up the flyer, obviously, for IFO. It's coming up March 8th. It's gonna be this coming up Sunday. So please, if you guys are around, come out and say hi, man. I would love to meet as many of you guys as possible. So peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are freaking excited for IFO. See you there.